Andrea Dovizioso's Sepang win keeps 2017 MotoGP title fight open. Andrea Dovizioso beat Ducati teammate Jorge Lorenzo in a wet Malaysian Grand Prix to keep his slim MotoGP title hopes alive, as Marc Marquez could only manage 4th place. In wet conditions, the two factory Ducatis of Dovizioso and Lorenzo had the clear measure of the opposition, although it was the Tech 3 Yamaha of Joe and Marco that led the early going. Marquez fleetingly led into the first corner with a great start from 7th, but ran wide to allow Marco and Lorenzo through into the top 2 positions. Dovizioso settled into 4th and pressured Marquez until finding his way past at the turn 14 right-hander onto the back straight on the 4th lap, as the top 4 escaped from the rest of the field. Marco, the only one of the top 4 who opted for a soft compound rear tire, stretched a lead out front of almost 2 seconds before Lorenzo began to reel him in. Lorenzo made his move just before half distance, with Dovizioso following through soon afterwards to establish a Ducati 1-2 out front. With Marquez unable to make an impression on Marco in 4th, it meant Dovizioso could take the title fight to Valencia by finishing ahead of Lorenzo, who received what appeared to be a coded instruction on his dashboard to move aside. It took until lap 60 of the 20 for the positions to switch, as Lorenzo ran wide at the final corner to allow Dovizioso through and seal his 6th victory of the year by a margin of 0.748 seconds. Marco hung on for his 2nd podium of the year, a further 8 seconds back, and a similar margin ahead of Marquez in 4th. Marquez's championship advantage was cut to 21 points, meaning an 11th place finish at Valencia will be enough for the Honda rider to seal the crown even if Dovizioso wins. Poleman Dani Pedrosa slipped to 5th by the end of the opening lap, and remained in that position for the duration, 11th behind teammate Marquez. Pramac Ducati's Danilo Petricci came from last on the grid to a strong 6th place, having suffered a breakdown on the warm-up lap, beating Valentino Rossi on the best of the factory Yamahas by 3/10. Maverick Vinales could do no better than 9th on the second works M1, behind the Mark VDS Honda of Jack Miller, while Paul Espargaro's KTM completed the top 10. Scott Redding spent several laps in 6th, but slipped back to 13th in the closing laps behind Alvaro Bautista and Bradley Smith. Cal Crutchlow was the final point scorer in 15th after dropping to 21st on the opening lap, while Michael van der Mark missed out on a point in his maiden MotoGP outing on the second Tech 3 Yamaha. Andrea also failed to score in what turned out to be another dismal outing for Suzuki, as Alex Rins crashed twice before finally being black flagged for shortcutting his way back to the pits. Sam Lowe's, Carol Abraham and Laurie Spam all crashed out too.